The Haunted Mask, Chapter 21. On her knees on the carpet, Sabrina glanced up from the pile of candy bars. Carly Beth, stop clowning around. I'm not. Carly Beth insisted, her voice shrill with panic. Aren't you tired of scaring people tonight? Sabrina demanded. She picked up a clear plastic bag of candy corn. Wonder if Mom will let me keep this. It's wrapped. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm serious, as Carla Beth cried. She struggled at the ears of the mask, but couldn't get a good grip. And Sabrina tossed the bag of candy corn at her feet. You can't get the mask off? Carla Beth pulled on the chin. Ouch! She cried out in pain. It's really stuck on my skin or something. Help me, Sabrina laughed. We're going to look pretty stupid if we have to call the fire department to get you out of your mask. Carla Beth didn't find it funny. She gripped the top of the mask with both hands and pulled with all her strength. The mask didn't budge. Sabrina's grin faded. She stepped over to her friend. You're not goofing around, are you? You're really stuck. So Carla Beth nodded. Well, come on, she urged impatiently. Help me pull it off. Sabrina gripped the mask top. It's so warm, she exclaimed. You must be suffocating in there. Just pull, Carla Beth wailed. Sabrina pulled. Ouch! Not so hard, Carla Beth cried. It really hurts. Sabrina pulled more gently, but the mask didn't budge. She lowered her hands to her cheeks and pulled. Ouch! Carla Beth shrieked. It's stuck up to my face. What's this thing made of? Sabrina asked, staring intensely at the mask. It doesn't feel like rubber. It feels like skin. I don't know what it's made of, and I don't care, Carla Beth grumbled. I just want it off. Maybe you could cut it off with some with scissors. And wreck the mask? Sabrina asked. I don't care, Carla Beth exclaimed, tugging her sleeve on. I really don't care. I just want out. If I don't get this thing off, I'm afraid I'm going to lose it, Sabrina. I'm serious. Sabrina put a calming hand on her friend's shoulder. Okay. One more try, then we'll get it. She narrowed her eyes as she examined the mask. It should be able to reach underneath. Pull it away, Sabrina, thinking out loud. If I could slip my hand up to the neck, I could reach out and then push it off. Well, go ahead, just hurry, Carla Beth pleaded. But Sabrina didn't move. Her dark eyes grew wide, and her mouth dried open as she studied the mask. She uttered a soft grasp. Says, Sabrina, what's the matter, Carla Beth? Sabrina didn't reply. Instead, she ran her fingers over Carla Beth's throat. Her eyes expression remained frozen on her face. She moved behind Carla Beth and ran her fingers along the back of Carla Beth's neck. What is it? What's the matter? Carla Beth demanded. Shrilly, Sabrina ran a hand back through her black hair. Her forehead wrinkled in concentration. Carla Beth, she said finally, there's something very weird going on here. What? What are you talking about? Carla Beth demanded. There's no bottom of the mask. Huh? Carla's hand shot up to the neck. She felt all around her anxiously. What do you mean? There's no line. Sabrina told her in a trembling voice. There's no line between the mask and your skin. There's no place to slip my hand in. But that's crazy. AC, Carla Beth cried. She moved her hand to her throat, pushing up the skin for the bottom of the mask. That's crazy. Just crazy. Sabrina raised her hands to her face, her features trembling with horror. That's crazy. Crazy, Carla Beth repeated in a high-pitched, frightened voice, but as her trembling fingers departed with her lips, Carla Beth realized that her friend was right. There was no bottom to the mask. No place where the mask ended. No opening between the mask and Carla's skin. The mask had become her face. The end.